Lee. Start with a couple questions here. Santiago, go ahead.
Hi, Keith. Greetings from Amsterdam, and thank you for the time. Keith, this is a fight at a catch weight, 140 pounds. Can you share a little bit how that came about?
First off, hey Santiago. But
Hello.
second, yeah, I think it came about because this is a short notice fight for both of us. It kind of just was in negotiations because they tried to push this fight to the last card, the one that was on like the 13th. So yeah, it was just a short notice fight. So I thought we think both of us agreed that it just would be better at 40 rather than 35.
Your opponent has a lot of hype behind him, and of course, he is ranked at number 8 in the bantamweight division. Where do you see the most chances to hurt your opponent on fight night?
Where do I see the most chances? You want me to give you my game plan? I ain't gonna give you my
Please.
game plan, Santiago.
Yes.
That ain't about to
Please.
happen. No, sir, that ain't about to happen. But I think it'd be a great fight. I think it'd be a great matchup. You just gotta tune in and watch. If anybody has seen us fight separately, I think you can piece together where the fight gonna take part at, or at least you think you can piece together where the fight gonna take part at. So it's all about just anticipation and watching the fight. Showtime.
And then last one for me, Keith. Who's going to be in your corner for this fight? Did you bring Kevin with you?
I did not bring Kevin. It'll just be me and Dewey Cooper. Kevin is fighting a week after me, so due to the quarantine, he couldn't quarantine here for a week and then try and go back and quarantine back in Vegas. They would have just been doing too much. So yeah, just me and Dewey Cooper.
Good luck on fight night, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Jay, go ahead.
Hey, Keith, welcome back. I wanted to start with this. In the build-up to this fight, Jornel's been talking a lot about taking part in that bantamweight Grand Prix that might happen next year, and I'm just wondering if you feel a little overlooked when he makes those comments.
I haven't heard any of them comments, so you're the first person to tell me. I don't care. No, to be honest with you, he should be. Like, I feel like I would be more concerned if he was only looking at me and if he was only paying attention to me. He got a future in front of him, just like I have a future in front of me. This is not gonna stop nothing. He just a roadblock into what's going on in my life, and it's just allowing me a stepping stool, allowing me to go to the next level in my life. And I'm the same thing in his life, so I don't feel no kind of way about that. He should have the highest aspirations. He's talented. We both talented. We both on the highest level of professional fighters. And if you not looking towards the future, what are you doing? What are you doing this for? So yeah, that don't bother me at all.
All right, I think it's a healthy mindset. And I want to talk about the last fight. Obviously, you're looking to bounce back here. I'm wondering what you took away from that loss. And as well, when you see Raufeon go on to beat Magomedov the way he did, does that kind of put that fight in a new perspective?
No, I knew that already. I knew who I was going in there with. I knew he was one of the best in the world. I wanted to test myself. I wanted to go out there and I wanted to fight, and that's exactly what I did. I don't think that I failed the test by any means. It just was a learning process, and it was a stepping stool. And I'm definitely a better fighter than I was there. I was a better fighter in that fight than I was in my last fight, and it's all about progression. And that's one thing that I pride myself on, is just progression and just listen to my path and listening to God and him telling me where to go. And I don't know why people were surprised about the Magomedov fight. I knew exactly what was about to happen. And Magomedov is extremely talented. He's somebody that I've trained with before. He's extremely talented. Raufeon is talented too. We at the best, and we at the highest level of Bellator. I think people sleep on the 135 division, and I think that's why the conversation about the Grand Prix is being brought up. You got some of the most talented guys in the world, regardless of promotion. Anybody in the top 10 of Bellator at the 35 division can go to the UFC and be successful. And I think that's starting to be shown.
All right, well, good stuff, and best of luck this Friday.
Thank you, brother. Be safe.
Just a few more here. Kobe.
Hi, Keith. Kobe, Pro Sports Podcasters. Question for you regarding the lead up to this particular event. Because it is catch weight, because it is short notice, where do you feel your fitness is at?
Amazing. That's the reason I took this fight. Yeah, I'm in shape. I'm in dog shape. I'm always working. That's one thing about me. I'm always working. I was coming off of injuries. I was coming off of staph, and I had a really bad sty infection, and everything was just back to back to back. And I was just honored and humbled to be able to train again. And I was just in the middle of training, and I was training like I had a 6-round fight coming up when I really didn't have anything scheduled. And I got the call for this. So yeah, I'm in shape. And I'm ready to go.
Nice. This goes 3 rounds. You're just as strong at the end as you was at the beginning.
Absolutely, if not more.
Money.
All right, Keith, that was the last one. Thanks for the time.
Cool. Thank you.